Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the newly named Company Incorporated podcast. This is episode 2, and I'm your host, Aiden, and with my co-host, Alex. How are we doing today, Alex?
Doing pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm really excited for this episode because our last episode got really good support from all our fans.
Yeah.
Or all our new fans.
New fans. Like, first episode, we get like 50 plays.
It was amazing. I was pretty blown away by all the support from you guys. So thank you to everyone that listened to that. We promise this will be a good episode, or probably even better than that last one, because we didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah.
But now, I mean, we still don't know what we're doing, but
we know more what we're doing than we knew last time.
Yeah.
We were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This episode, we've got a Halloween candy tier list, because Halloween just happened a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. November 6th.
The date of our first release.
The date of our first release? What do you mean?
Released the first episode on Halloween.
Oh, right. Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah. And then, so now that we've had time to eat all of the candy,
we're gonna rate them now.
Yeah.
Rate them now. And we also have a new segment that I like to call Headlines, where we just read 10 of the best stories from the week, and we kind of give our opinions on them.
Yeah.
I think it's a really fun one. And yeah, I guess we'll throw it to break while we get those set up.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Headlines.
All right, everyone. Welcome to our new segment, Headlines. Headlines is a segment where we go through some of today's top stories and give our opinions on them. So, the first story we have, the election.
The election. We don't like to get too political on this show, but this is the only thing that news stations are reporting on. I mean, like, it's kind of crazy. If you're a Biden supporter, if you're a Trump supporter, it doesn't matter. This is a safe space. We're all friends here. We can all enjoy this podcast and
free of criticism.
Free of criticism. And but right now, at the time of recording this podcast, Biden is leading in the polls.
It's 264 to Trump 214.
Yeah.
Do you have the Senate and House?
Oh, the Senate and the House? Yeah. This election, as a Canadian, it's like, what's going on over there? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I guess it will affect us some way, but I just think it's kind of interesting.
It's intriguing.
It's a fun thing to watch.
There's so much build up, and then it's just this is the end. This is like that's the end of the many months of campaigning and 4 years of Trump being in presidency, and we'll see.
We'll see what happens. We're hoping they get counted soon. They've already been counted for like 4 days. You know what would actually be hilarious? What? If like the president gets decided as soon as we finish this podcast. Like we stop recording.
Yeah.
And they get chosen. But as of right now, there is no winner. And everyone's in suspense, I guess. That's all we can say about that.
Yeah. Hopefully by next week.
Hopefully by next week.
Or this weekend we'll have a finalized president for the next 4 years.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. It's an interesting thing to watch. Good luck to everyone in the US. Our next story is the Kanye West 2024 story. Now this, as we all know, Kanye West wanted to run for president this year. Sorry, not tonight. He gave up after writing his name on his ballot. He gave up on the 2020 I don't know, presidential race for him.
Yeah.
I don't, is that what you call it?
On his campaign.
Oh, he gave up on his campaign, and he's looking to 2024. So Kanye West 2024.
Yeah,
it could happen.
I think So I think he was also before, or the election before the 2020 election. You also declared that on Twitter or something that he was gonna vote. But I think this time is the kind of plan there was, this is just my theory, but the kind of plan there was that he was going to take some of the swing states away from Biden that he'd be able to control, and give Trump more of an edge.
Really?
I mean,
so it was all planned out.
I don't know. I mean, he was obviously a huge Trump supporter, as
he was, yeah,
as we saw.
And back in 2016,
yeah,
he was having coffee with him every day.
Yeah,
but I feel like every time he does this, it's just to promote his album.
Did he?
Like he just no, but he just gets his name out there.
Yeah,
and after like releasing an album, and then it's like, oh, Kanye West, oh, he released a new album.
Yeah,
maybe I'll listen to it. He could be our next president. You know what I mean?
This is not definite. This is just.
Oh no, this is just speculation.
Yeah.
But he says he wants to run in 2024.
Yeah.
Anyway, next story: the National Ballet of Canada shows are canceled, which I don't think any of us are surprised about that.
No.
But I mean, like Swan Lake. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do with Swan Lake?
Yeah.
A lot of people like look forward to these things all year, and even like the dancers in it. I feel bad for them, but
yeah. I know when our chess tournament got canceled.
Oh, your chess tournament! My god!
I was so upset, but I can imagine having a huge event like that being canceled. The financial kind of depletion, is that a word?
Depletion?
Like, I'm sure.
I think it's a word.
I wonder how much money they were putting into.
Well, it's a massive thing, right? It's the National Ballet of Canada.
Yeah, and then expecting a massive return from selling tickets and things.
Yeah,
can't happen.
I know these ballets make a lot of money.
Yeah.
So I just feel bad for all these dancers, but it's a pandemic. It's a global pandemic. What are you gonna do?
You have to do it's the best thing to do right now is not go in huge groups.
Yeah, sit in a crowded theater.
Yeah.
And watch Swan Lake. Isn't there a movie, Swan Lake? I mean, it's not the same thing, but yeah. Anyway, next story. A bear cub tried to cross the border. Really? I found this story and I was like, this bear.
Canada-US border.
The Canada-US border in northern BC. So that's like Alaska.
Yeah.
But I have no idea why this was such a big issue. He just wanted to cross the border.
Yeah.
And they set out a trap for him with like food and berries. And then they caught him. Like now they have 33 black bears and grizzly bears in care.
In care?
In care.
Was it injured?
I don't think it was. I just think he tried to cross the border. He's trying to be an immigrant.
Who took the bears, Canada or the US?
That's a good question.
That is
it. I mean, it could be either.
Yeah.
But I just think it's funny because they caught him because the border has been closed for non-essential travel. What are you going to be like? Say to this bear, "Hey, bear, get out of here."
No.
Do you need to go over here?
He's got salmon to catch.
Exactly. Bears don't care about the border. They just want fish or salmon, I guess. Anyway, I thought that was really funny. But next story.
Yeah.
Candy is more expensive than space.
More important.
Well, I don't know.
Did you say important or expensive?
It says Halloween
the
costs
cost.
more than
Ooh.
the Canadian Space Program.
Wow.
I thought this was like
Like
that just says a lot about our society. Like Canadians spent about 550 million.
Ooh. Can you search up NASA's budget here?
NASA's budget?
NASA's budget.
Well, I don't know if it's more than NASA. NASA's budget. Like that's a they have 22 billion.
Yeah.
But the Canadian Space Agency, it's still a big agency.
Yeah.
It's one of the biggest in the world, I think.
So
but it's their budget is only 325 million.
The Canadian Space Agency.
The Canadian Space Agency.
Yeah.
And we spent 550 million on candy.
On candy? Just candy? Like not
costumes? Candy and snacks. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about costumes.
I'm just seeing there's a bunch of Star Wars characters, kind of the.
Well, I just think that's just the pictures.
Yeah.
But still, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like these, I don't know. Whatever's more important to you.
It's not even good for us.
Yeah, no, but I mean, would you rather know what's going on Mars or have a Mars bar? I know it's a tough decision, but Mars is pretty interesting.
Mars is pretty interesting.
The bar,
Speaking of space.
Yeah.
Did you hear NASA's announcement about the moon?
The moon?
Was it?
Oh, their moon base or whatever?
No, I think it was we have to search this up to correct it. I think they found, I forget if it was chemical compounds that could create water on the moon or.
NASA moon water. That's all I'm looking at. They discover water on sunlit surface of moon. This isn't even one of the stories today. This is a special bonus story.
So I don't know if it was they found
Sophia SOFIA has confirmed water on the sunlit surface of the moon. Why only sunlit?
Probably, I don't know if they can see when there's no sun shining on the moon, if they can't see it or not.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
You know how some people say the moon is made of cheese?
Yeah.
Now it's wet cheese.
What?
I was just thinking about that. It's
yeah.
wet cheese. So, what's an actual wet cheese?
What's a wet cheese? There's like soft cheeses.
Yeah. Now the moon is soft cheese.
There's cheeses that they have in oil. I think
they
preserve them in oils.
So do you think the moon's covered in oil?
No.
That would interest the U.S.
You just got a bottle of oil. No. Yeah. So I thought that was neat that they were able to find. I think it was what? I think they said water, but I don't know if it was.
Well, yeah,
just
water on the sunlight.
If they just found.
Well, hydrogen's everywhere in the universe.
And oxygen that's bonded.
Yeah.
Properly.
On the moon, though.
Yeah, I guess they're not taking chemical, or they're not. I don't know. They're not.
Science words.
They're not finding the individual molecules on the moon without samples, right?
Well, I don't know. When's the last
We'll
time
have to read into that more.
Yeah, we
later.
will. Maybe that'll be next week's once we find out more. Who knows?
Have to do some research.
Anyway, Microsoft revealed the Xbox Series X.
I'm not a gamer, so I'm gonna let you take this.
I'm a Nintendo boy. I don't even know anything about this. I just thought this was when's the release date for this? I just thought it was interesting. Xbox X release date.
November 10th.
Oh, 4 days. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you get an Xbox Series X,
by the time we release
invite me over to play here, though.
By the time we release this podcast, it'll be 3 days until the release of Xbox Series X.
Yeah.
So I think those kind of match up.
Yeah. I know you said you're not a gamer, but like, what's your opinions on this? It seems to be one of the most powerful pieces of technology.
Like, is it that big?
Yeah,
Which one is it?
It's this one, and then those are the old ones.
Like that's ginormous.
Yeah, it's like a PC tower. Or at least I think that was the vibe that they were going for.
Just make it bigger.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, yeah. Apparently that's for cooling though. They just want it to be like cool
for the people who play 12 hours nonstop. You
Hey,
don't want it to.
Don't disrespect the gamers.
No, you don't want it to explode. I don't know.
I see what you mean. Oh, yeah.
I know, because my laptop gets really warm. I know if you're on your laptop for a long time, or just mine, you're supposed to get like because it does have inside the keyboard kind of, it has a way of cooling it, or like an AC system.
Like a fan?
Yeah. But you're supposed to get like you can get like these extra
like water cooling and all that?
Yeah, it wasn't like water cooling. You just kind of put it on, and it's just like an extra cooling system that stops it from overheating.
Huh. Interesting. I kind of like the warmness though.
makes
my legs comfortable. Yeah, it makes my legs feel nice.
Yeah.
If I'm cold, I don't like it in the summertime, but I don't know. All right. Next story: Rafael Nadal gets 1,000 wins. He's in the 1,000 wins club. If you don't know, Rafael Nadal is a tennis player. We're not talking about like soccer or anything. That would be kind of insane to get 1,000 wins. But he's one. I think he's a pretty good player, right?
Yeah.
I don't know much about tennis.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny.
Why is it funny?
Because like, look at him. He swings the racket so hard and with so much aggression, only for it to get returned back to him. So he has to do it again and again and again. I don't know.
Sports.
It's
a mystery.
It's a mystery. Why do people do it? Anyway, congratulations to him. Who's the top 4? Only 4 tennis players in history have 1,000 wins. That's Jimmy Connors, Roger Federer. I don't know what his name is. Ivan Lendl and Rafael Nadal. So, congrats to him. I mean, 1,000 is not easy. I don't think, considering only.
Make sure you're saying his name right there.
Rafael Nadal.
Put that into Google Translate.
It definitely sounds nicer. Like, how else would you say it?
I don't know.
I just think it kind of rhymes. Rafael Nadal.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, next story. Birds dinosaur evolution. What did I mean by this? Sorry, I have this like whole document here about all. Hold on. Gliding dinosaur discovery leads researchers to rethink evolution of birds.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They discovered this new dinosaur, and it was people are thinking birds, they didn't evolve the way they did.
Yeah.
Which I thought that was pretty interesting. But
yeah,
honestly, birds aren't real. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I know. I just saw, like, when you see the pictures of the pterodactyls and everything, they always felt like they were just like bird sized. But then I saw a picture of just a person standing next to like a skeleton of one, and they're ginormous.
Pterodactyls?
Look at the pterodactyl next to a human.
Pterodactyl. I misspelled that.
With a P.
Pterodactyl? Pterodactyl. See, who put the P there? I don't know. Unnecessary letters just kind of bug me. Pterodactyl. Pterodactyl.
Next to a person.
Oh, next to a person?
Yeah.
What's the size? Hold on, I gotta look up the size now. Seems to be a very researchy episode now.
Yeah.
6 meters? Oh, yeah. I could dunk on him. No, I'm kidding.
This picture there.
Wow. That's a big birdie. Big birdie.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know. We all know birds aren't real though. Like they sit on power lines. They eat worms.
Yeah.
And they just fly around watching you.
I think power lines are supposed to be super cool. It's like a super cool topic. How birds don't get electrocuted on power lines.
Well, because they need them to recharge. Because they're robots. They're all robots. Birds aren't real. Anyway, next story. NASA has made contact with Voyager 2 again after 8 months.
Yeah.
And it was the longest radio silence in 30 years.
Yeah.
They haven't, but how do you remake contact with something? You know what I mean?
I don't know. Let's read.
Well, Voyager 2 was like this.
It was sent to go explore
like a probe
outer
almost.
planets.
Yeah.
Right?
But
like with Voyager, or after Voyager 1, obviously.
Yeah. But how do you lose it? That's what I don't understand. NASA has one job. They have $22 billion
I don't know if they would have
to not lose the probe, and they lost it.
Lost it on purpose or not.
Well, no, they obviously don't lose it on purpose. But like, how do you lose it and then find it again?
Well, eventually you're gonna lose connection with that.
Well, yeah, I guess so, but
and then maybe just through the orbit of planet. I don't know. Birds on wires and orbiting Voyager 2. It's all physics talk. We discussed this in a physics episode.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We should have a physics episode.
Physics is so neat. And so, just space in general.
Puts on nerd glasses. Physics are so neat.
Space is so cool. How they can send something to outer planets, and I don't know if it was to take, or if Voyager 2 was taking pictures or not, or what it was, what the purpose of sending it out was.
Me neither, but
I should have done more research on this.
Hey, I researched all these topics.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had them lined up. But obviously, I mean, congrats to NASA. I mean, I don't think they really need the shout out, but good job for them. Next story, our last story, is a 520 million year old shrimp reveals some arthropod origins. And this scared me. It looks like a lobster tail with eyes on the front. And
5 eyes on the front.
5 eyes on the front. How do you have 5 eyes?
I don't know.
Which I don't know. But look at the fossil of this thing. It's
how big is that?
That's not the shrimp you want. I don't think it says. No, it doesn't say, but I mean that's right beside a coral thing. So you can imagine how big it is.
There's the fish, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
Yeah.
The deep sea scares me. But we know less about the sea
than we do, or we know more about space than we know about our oceans.
Yeah, something like that. But isn't that crazy? You couldn't lose a probe down there.
What?
Underwater, because it's down there. You know what I mean?
What do you mean a probe?
Like Voyager 2. Imagine if they sent Voyager 2 but underwater.
Wouldn't it get crushed under all of the pressure?
Yeah, but at least you know where it is. They didn't know where Voyager 2 went.
I'm sure it was
all
planned.
What, they have a telescope? They're like, oh, there it is. We can't connect to it.
Yeah,
but
I'm sure they just threw it super hard. They're like, oh,
no, okay, no, but you know what I mean, right? Once I feel like losing a spacecraft in space than losing it underwater. I mean, at least you know where it is underwater. I feel like that's a stupid thing to say.
You just can't.
You can't get it, but you know where it is.
It's the same thing. How would you know where it is if it's
because it's gone? What if aliens get it in space?
Under a bunch of sand?
Yeah, but at least you know it's safe with the fishies. I don't know. Anyway, that concludes this segment of headlines. We're gonna throw it to break. Whatever. We're gonna throw it to break, and we'll be back with our Halloween candy tier list. All right, everybody, welcome to the Halloween candy tier list. Halloween was a week ago. We know we're a little late to the party, but now, after trick-or-treating. We didn't trick-or-treat.
We didn't trick-or-treat.
You didn't, right?
I did not trick-or-treat.
Yeah. We didn't trick-or-treat, but we still get to enjoy the candy.
Yeah.
So we have a little tier list. If you don't know how a tier list works, it's basically more or less a form of ranking. You just have like S tier, which is the best tier, all the way down to F tier. Here, I'll read the tiers off right now. It's S, like candy that's the best.
Yeah.
A tier, pretty good candy. B tier, just okay candy. C tier, if I'm desperate, I'll eat it candy. D, dirt in a package. And F, is this even candy? You know what I mean? So we have like 50 candies here. We're gonna rank them all. We don't have them physically. I wish we did, but
yeah.
But we're gonna rank them all. So let's get started. Okay. The first one we have is a classic chocolate Aero bar. Now, Aero bars to me are like, it could have been so great, but they put air bubbles in it.
No.
What?
The air bubbles are the thing that make it great.
But
you're not eating them right if you think the air bubbles are the problem. You have to put it on your tongue, and you press down slowly, and it pops.
Okay, I see. I guess that is part of the appeal, but
yes,
it's
still classic.
It's still they're stealing all your chocolate. You could have got so much more if there wasn't those bubbles in it.
They're just trying to make you be healthy.
Or they're trying to get you to buy more.
They're trying to. Well, I think all of these are trying to get you to buy more.
Well, if they're good,
they're just giving you
buy more,
less quantity, but making it appear
so that you buy two. That's the whole scam.
No,
it's a scam.
You're like, there's so much here, and then it's like, oh no, that's only 1/3 of the chocolate. My eyes were like, oh, it's a big chocolate bar, and my mouth was like,
okay,
no, it's not. And then you're like, well, I already left the store, so I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with only eating one Aero bar.
Okay, I'm confused, but I'll give that to you. So what do we rank it then? Oh, oops. I think this is it's a B tier. I like it.
Yeah.
It's a scam. What do you say? B tier?
Yeah, I guess you can't put it
It's
halfway,
just okay.
But
no.
Yeah. The Aero chocolate or the Aero chocolate. Yeah.
Aero mint.
The Aero mint.
Yeah, that's our next one.
That's in the trash.
What? Are you serious?
Am I serious?
This is like,
they're horrible.
Aero mint.
Yeah. Garbage.
Wait, is this a bit or are you
no?
Serious? You're serious? What do you mean?
Oh, sweet chocolate. Oh no, it tastes like toothpaste. Whoa.
No.
Yeah.
It tastes like real mint.
Yeah. Real mint.
It freshens your breath.
That's what mints
amazing.
Are for. The chocolate is for.
Really?
You're getting in the position to get angry.
This is my angry.
If you stroke your beard.
Yeah, if you don't know me that well, when I get a little, I don't know. Anyway, I stroke my beard.
Mints make your breath smell better.
Okay, but this isn't a mint.
Chocolate makes you happy.
And mint and chocolate
makes you vomit.
No! It makes you even happier.
I'll give it the dirt.
This isn't dirt. Fine, I'll put it in B tier.
Fine.
It should be S tier, but usually D tier, so we'll just put it in B tier.
Fine.
Okay?
Fine.
Now, all dressed chips.
Yes. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Chips. Oh my God. That is the pinnacle.
I can see why you like them.
The pinnacle of candy. That's
chips.
Not candy. That's
chips. Okay, but these are like
snacks.
Things. Snacks you find on Halloween.
See, so We have ketchup chips, right?
In Canada. Yeah, we have those here, I think.
But there's no ketchup in Ruffles All Dressed.
Really?
This is just like the ketchup is such an overwhelming taste.
Yeah? Oh yeah, I guess I've had some then.
So you can taste like it's super vinegary, right? It's the right amount of salt where you're like, oh, this is horrible for my body, but I like it, and it's not going to make you throw up. Like there's like if you put too much salt on something, you can taste that there's too much salt.
Okay.
Is perfectly balanced between the vinegar and salt.
So wait, what is it dressed in then? Is it just salt and vinegar chips but rebranded?
No, it's dressed in everything.
But what is everything? Is it like ranch? You have ranch dip on there? Barbecue?
We can't see the photo very well.
Okay, well, Ruffles All Dressed. I mean,
the proportions are perfect.
I'm gonna look up the ingredients. There's torula yeast. Oh, this is just like science. That's science. We don't need to mess with that. But like,
yeah, just get the picture there. That's the same.
What are they dressed in?
Salt.
There's a pepper. There's an onion. There's vinegar on the package.
Okay. Just search up what, not ingredients. Ingredients is like
what flavors are in all dressed chips.
This is gonna take forever. There's like 30.
Yeah, well, there's 50 of these. This is gonna be a massive segment. So strap in, folks. There's barbecue ketchup. Oh, so ketchup.
There's no ketchup.
Well, it says it's ketchup. Yeah. All dressed. It's popular in Canada. Oh, maybe Americans don't have all dressed. I didn't even think about that. I guess. Oh yeah, ketchup chips are only available in Canada.
I don't taste the ketchup in it. It feels very I don't taste the barbecue in it either.
Well, because you have barbecue ketchup, sour cream and onion, salt, and vinegar.
I feel like the salt and vinegar and onion really stand out in the all dressed.
Yeah.
And then the other are just kind of like secondary.
Well, maybe, I mean, I don't know. I think it's a unique flavor. They just kind of all combine. But yeah, I guess those ones are really the two most prominent ones.
Okay.
So
let's get through.
Honestly, this. I don't really like my chips dressed. I like them, I don't know, undressed. I guess, yeah, just normal, like just lightly salted. So, I mean, I can see why people like it though. So I think we can put it in C.
Okay.
You think it deserves higher?
I feel
just remember, Mint Arrow was supposed to go in S.
Mint Arrow was supposed to like stay on the board of things to choose from.
No.
Okay. Well, let's move on to the next one.
Yeah. Okay, that's a C one.
Airheads.
Garbage.
Airheads. Yeah. No.
That
they just get stuck in your teeth, and they
taste like plastic. Yeah.
Rubber.
Sorry to all the Airheads fans, but
barbecue chips.
Barbecue chips. I can see why people like them. I don't like them.
You don't like them.
Well, I don't know. I'm just.
What does a barbecue taste like? Like, are they saying it tastes like a steak? Like,
no, it's barbecue.
It tastes like it was put on a barbecue and just roasted.
No, I think they mean like more barbecue sauce.
Oh.
I think that's the big selling point. Yeah. Like, have these at your barbecue.
Yeah, I think C.
C?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Kinder Bueno.
You like those?
Bueno bar.
Are those the ones that you like? That.
Yeah, they got like the hazelnut in them. Oh,
see,
crispy.
Okay, this is my thing.
Yeah.
Ice cream, chocolate. Unless it's like a sophisticated chocolate, like if you're having like a dark chocolate and it's like a salt and some kind of nut munched or crushed up in it, you shouldn't have anything crunchy in them. So
what do you mean?
If it's something that you're just like eating just casually and you're not like getting you're not like focusing on the taste,
yeah,
then you shouldn't have anything crunchy in it. What
do you mean? Like no crunch?
I don't like I don't like crunchy things.
No crunchy things. You like chips though. Wait, what?
No, I mean like in sweets.
Oh, so like no wafers?
No ice cream. Yeah, no.
Really?
No, like
Oh.
there's that one chocolate bar that there's like something in the middle of it that's like
the Kit Kat?
Yeah. This is for like you like melts in your mouth and you swallow. It's like 3 seconds. You don't have time to.
Well, but stuff. See, I think that's the difference between chocolate and candy. These are like candy bars, candy chocolate bars.
Yeah.
So I think the whole selling point is like the crunch. It's a
bad selling point.
Well, it's still a selling point, but I mean, it's. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I think they're A, but what do you think they are?
You think they're an A? Let's put it in B.
B?
Well, I just don't. I just know because they're crunchy. I'm not gonna like that.
Really?
But I do like Kinder stuff.
Oh, Kinder eggs. Kinder eggs are like in a league of their own. Yeah. I don't think they're on this list, but
no.
They are something else because you get a toy with them after.
Yeah, I haven't had a lot of these.
You haven't had a lot.
I've had all of the ones that are up there.
Yeah, you've never had a Butterfingers. You've never had a Butterfinger?
No.
Oh, Butterfingers are like, okay. First of all, the naming Butterfinger. Who named that?
That doesn't.
who at big company said, "Hey, Butterfinger"?
They should have called it Company Incorporated.
Really? The chocolate bar. Company Incorporated.
Chocolate bar.
Colon, the chocolate bar.
That would have sold.
Hey, maybe in the future we'll make our own chocolate bar.
Yeah.
That can be a thing.
No crunch.
No crunch. No crunch in them. Yeah. Okay, Butterfingers. You've never had it.
Yeah.
I would say they're A.
Okay.
They're pretty solid. They're what's their slogan? It's like something dumb. It's like they're crunchity. They're hold on. What is it? It's the crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery. So I mean, they're kind of dyslexic, but they still taste decent.
Okay, the next one is controversial.
The next one. What's the next one?
Candy corn.
Okay.
What is your stance? Make your argument.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I don't like it. It's okay.
That's exactly how I feel. It's like it's not
for something that's as popular as it is. I don't think it should be. Like it shouldn't be. It doesn't taste that good.
I feel like it's not my first choice.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like the sentimental value to candy corn regarding Halloween is great enough that it has to be there. You can't just make candy corn disappear.
Okay, but like get rid of all the values and sentimental part just as its own. I don't think it. I think it's a D. I wouldn't say it's F, but it's definitely D.
Yeah.
You think so?
That sounds right.
Really low D tier.
Yeah.
Then. Yeah. I mean, yeah, the sentimental value is the only thing keeping it up there.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. It's not even that sweet. Even. It's just, I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, next one. Caramel. I have.
Yes.
What? I thought you said. You don't like crunchy things in it.
It's not crunchy.
It's not crunchy. That's why you like it.
Perfect.
But it's just, I don't know.
Flowy caramel with
the caramel's so weak in it.
The milk chocolate texture, and the thrill of opening it up, hoping you've got a key.
Okay, I've never seen that before. Like I've heard about it. Yeah, there was something.
But especially as like a young, when you're super young, it's like
I might get a key in this one.
I'm gonna own the Willy Wonka factory. Like
yeah, but like imagine buying a caramel bar, you bite into it, you break your tooth. Then you win the money. You spend all that money on fixing your tooth that you broke on the key.
It's not crunchy.
The key is.
Well, you open it up. It's not like lodged inside of a chocolate.
Oh,
it's like
that was bad advertising. I thought it was like directly into the bar.
What?
Okay. You don't think they would bake it? Well, then it'd be visible.
Bake it? It's chocolate.
How do you make chocolate? You bake it.
Well, do you bake Jell-O? I feel like
you fridge Jell-O. You cool it.
Yeah, I feel like they're very similar. I don't think
chocolate and Jell-O.
You don't heat up
apples
the
to
chocolate.
oranges. They're both bad for you.
Yeah,
they're both candy. Well, yeah, Jell-O's
I don't know
candy.
if we can get through all of these. There's so many.
We can definitely get through all of these. This is going to be a long episode. I would recommend grabbing your snacks, folks, because we still got a bunch left. But anyway, caramel. What do we rate it? I know you like it.
C at least.
C at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I think
C for caramel.
I think we should just like bang through 10 as quick as possible. Just you say where it should go. I'll say where it should go.
Okay.
Then 10 are up, and then we'll like even, or whatever the middle one is.
Yeah. Okay. Cheetos. What are Cheetos?
What is life?
No.
What's the meaning?
Take out a Cheeto. What is it?
A cheesy? No, it's not a cheesy.
No, but like, what are Cheetos?
Cheetos are like a knockoff cheesy.
What are cheesies?
Cheesies are the original. Cheesies are the crunchy cheesies. We're not talking about the garbage puffy cheesies. The real cheesies. You don't know what cheesies.
Okay, I don't like these very much, like Cheetos or anything like that.
Yeah, so the original cheesies, they're just like super dense and crunchy. I don't know. It's not like a chip. They're just super dense and crunchy and have like, like if you ever put that cheese powder on your popcorn or whatever.
Yeah.
They kind of have like that as a coating and whatever.
Okay.
Cheetos are like, they took that and then expanded it to like jalapeno Cheetos and regular Cheetos.
Okay, but we're still talking about flavoring. Like, what are they? What is?
Oh, I thought you said you didn't know what a Cheeto was.
No, sorry. I know what they are. They're just like, what are they made of? Like, what is?
I don't know. No one knows. It's a mystery.
It's a mystery.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
What's that tiger hiding?
I'm gonna say B.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say F tier, but yeah,
I
see why people like it. I have no desire for them, but
Coffee Crisp F.
What?
Crunchy. Yeah. F.
F?
Garbage.
What do you mean? This is like S. Oh, right. You don't like crunchy though. Okay, take out the crunchy factor.
That's all it is.
Okay, but still.
Then you've got an empty wrapper.
It's a pretty cool looking wrapper. Though.
It's not. It's not even a good wrapper.
No, it's a great wrapper. I think this is like S tier.
Okay, then put it in C.
C?
You gotta balance it out.
I would say B, but okay. We'll
put it in the middle. Okay.
In the middle between C and B.
Yeah.
Okay. Crispy Crunch, our next one.
That is an S.
That's the crunchiest.
That's garbage.
That's the crunchiest you can get. I can see why you wouldn't like it. But yeah, they have some respect for it. It's like chocolate covered, really crunchy peanut butter. Or caramel. Is it caramel?
Just gets stuck in your teeth. Like,
how do you eat crunchy things? I'm so confused.
Okay, chips don't get stuck in your teeth. It's like a caramelly, crunchy thing.
Yeah.
It gets stuck in your teeth.
Okay.
It's not good.
Okay, I see what you mean, but
what's the next one?
Okay, it has to go in at least C.
Yeah.
For crispy. C for crispy. Next one is the Crunch Bar. What are your opinions on this?
I feel like you did this on purpose?
I had no idea you didn't like crunchy things until 5 minutes ago. I'm not even joking.
Crunchy sweets.
Crunchy sweets. Okay. What is the?
Do you like it?
I like it.
Okay.
It's
how much do you like it?
No, but have you ever had a Crunch Bar? It's like the Rice Krispies in the chocolate. I think. Yeah. Oh, still crunchy though. Do you like cereal? Wait, cereal's kind of crunchy.
What?
Cereal's kind of crunchy and sweet.
I don't have cereal.
Oh, I see. Too posh for cereal. You just have oatmeal all the time.
I hate oatmeal.
Oh, I see. You're just not a fan of those things. Okay, well, I say the Crunch Bar C for crunch.
Okay.
Just because.
That's
I like
high.
crunchy
Okay,
things.
peaches are high.
Fuzzy peaches. We're already moving on to the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, fuzzy peaches. Yeah, I agree.
B or higher.
I would say they're A. I wouldn't say they're S, but they're
No.
definitely A.
Yeah.
So A, yeah. A for fuzzy peaches. Gobstoppers. I call them plain food because they last for hours. It's literally everlasting. Also, what are they made of?
You created a new thing. The everlasting gobstoppers.
That's like Willy Wonka's thing. That's
Exactly.
what? What do you mean?
Well, you said they're everlasting. And then
Well,
I
yeah.
said it's
Well,
like you created something new as a joke, making reference to Willy
Oh.
Wonka. It's not funny if I have to explain it.
Okay. DM us on Instagram if you thought that was funny.
Gobstoppers.
Gobstoppers, they last for long, but I just think when you want the sweets, that's not what you want.
Yeah, no.
That's like, oh, I'm bored. I'm on a plane.
Yeah. I've got to keep my ears from exploding.
Yeah, exactly. So what do you? I say they're C or B.
B.
B, yeah, because they're decent.
Gummy bears, solid.
They have a whole song about gummy bears.
Really?
Yeah, it's called the Gummy Bear song.
Gummy bears are good.
Gummy bears are good, but you can get some really bad gummy bears.
You can get bad gummy bears.
You can also get really good gummy bears. Though.
You can also get really good gummy bears.
Okay, so what is it? Is it A? Is it S? Is it B? Is it C? Is it D? Is it
I'll
F?
say gummy bears in general.
Gummy bears, okay. Mixing the best and the worst, I think the best we can give it is a B.
Yeah.
For bear.
But top notch, it could be at A or even S. S is the highest, by the way.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird because it goes S, A, B, C, D.
Well, S is for like sent from the heavens. You know what I mean? Like it's amazing. Yeah. But I think we gotta give gummy bears B.
Yeah.
Just out of respect.
Gummy worms.
Gummy worms? Okay, that's S.
It depends what kind.
Okay, yeah. But
so there's
even basic gummy worms.
Here's what I don't like about some gummy worms. Some gummy worms are so hard to chew.
Oh, well,
it just hurts.
They're stale.
Your jaw. Yeah. But the ones that are like easy to chew,
they got the powder on them and everything.
I know. This citric acid powder. The sour
Whoa,
powder?
Science word. Okay. Photosynthesis. Something.
That's like isn't that like the sour powder?
What do you mean?
That makes candy sour?
Oh, the sour powder? I don't know. I don't know how candy's made. I didn't watch that episode of How It's Made.
I gotta look that up.
But I think the
you
powder.
Can pick that one. Yeah.
I'm gonna say A, definitely. Maybe S.
Yeah.
But I want to say S for the really good ones that are coming out. Hershey's cookies and cream version. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll do.
Top. That's.
You like it, but it's crunchy.
Okay. But
it's crunchy.
But
no, it's crunchy.
That's an exception. That's an exception to the rule because it's crunchy, but not too crunchy.
What?
It's like a cookie.
It's okay. Okay. What?
But it's not like.
It's not overpowering crunch. It's not like crunch is the main focus of it.
It's like I like cookies and cream ice cream.
Okay.
But if someone were to stick a full a full chestnut in my ice cream cone, I wouldn't like that.
Because that's a chestnut. It's not Rice Krispies or a wafer.
Yeah, bad wafer.
No. Have you even had a coffee crisp?
I've had a coffee crisp.
You have?
The small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
I don't like them.
Okay, but Hershey.
I do like Hershey's.
Hershey's cookies and cream. I think that's A.
Okay.
I don't want to say S because you can't eat like a million of them, but they're definitely
Hershey's
really
regular.
Good. Hershey's regular too. That's like the standard.
That's the standard. Yeah.
So
it's like Hershey's, and then everything else is. They change the, the density or the amount of cocoa powder or whatever they put in it. But Hershey's is like, you can always come back to it.
You can always come back to Hershey's. It was just something that I like about it.
It's like, yeah, it's like.
It's the standard.
Yeah, that's you're either worse than Hershey's or you're better than Hershey's.
Okay, so I'm gonna say B then.
Yeah.
B for Hershey's. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fair. And then jelly beans?
Jelly beans.
Jelly beans, I mean, if you get the bean boozled ones or like the bad flavored ones,
no.
That's F tier. That's not even funny. Who thought of that? Who thought
let's make people eat something that tastes like vomit and
it'll be funny. Because they'll want to get the good flavored one. Or you can just buy the good flavored ones.
Just buy the good flavored ones.
Like why tempt fate like that? Like that's like buying a Ouija board or whatever those are called.
Yeah.
Like don't tempt fate.
It's like here, you can buy one computer that might work. Or you can buy another computer that's definitely going to work. But we're going to charge you more for a computer that might work.
No, okay, well, yeah. But
jelly beans are good.
Jelly beans are good, but
they do get stuck in your teeth.
Oh, stuck in the teeth. Can't have that.
I don't like that.
I would say C tier.
Yeah.
Because they're not awful.
They're not bad, but they're not the best.
But if you have a million of them, you just get heavy.
It's boring.
Yeah, it gets boring after a while.
Jolly Ranchers.
Okay, Jolly Ranchers. Very mixed feelings about these.
Okay, here's what I feel. It's like trying to tempt you. It's like they taste so good.
Yeah.
That you're like, oh, I just want to bite it.
Yeah.
And then there goes your tooth. Like, there's a lot of. I guess
I'm
eating it.
I'm amazed with what goes on inside your head. But yes, if you bite it, you will break your teeth.
Yeah.
That's why it's called Jolly Ranchers Hard Candy.
C is
C.
C or
they
B.
Taste better than C.
C or B is a good B.
I want to say A.
I'm gonna say A. A
because if you don't bite it, if you don't like go to the dentist after this or like bite it, you know what I mean? It's a good time.
Yeah.
I don't know. But you can also have really good flavors about them and really bad flavors.
Yeah.
That's where
watermelon is the best.
That's the worst flavor.
No, it's not.
Dude.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
Okay, moving on. Ketchup chips, they're decent, but I would say D. I don't know. That was a weird laugh.
I think C. Like, you can't.
C?
From Canada, you can't.
Oh.
Come on.
Patriotism. Or, no, wait. What is that called?
We'll put it in D, but we'll say it's in C.
Yeah, C for Canada. Wink, wink, going in D.
Kit Kats.
Kit Kats are amazing. They're S.
Yeah, they're okay.
But they have crunch. They have crunch. What is this? I thought you were gonna debate me on that.
I feel like they're easy to eat crunch.
But they're coffee crisp, just the coffee.
Yeah, but the coffee crisp is so crunch that it's like you can't create saliva fast enough to swallow it.
Okay, I see what you mean.
It's like you might as well crush it up into a powder and inhale it.
Yeah. Okay, so Kit Kat's going in S though.
Yeah.
Okay, Lifesavers. Now,
which ones? The hard lightsavers or the gummy lightsavers?
Hard ones. What are the gummy ones?
There's gummy lifesavers.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds like a hoax. No, I'm kidding.
They're good.
They're good. They are mints.
Yeah, it's kind of like the jelly beans. Eventually, it's going to get boring.
Yeah, I like that actually. Okay, so how about C then?
Yeah,
because that's where jelly beans are.
Lollipops, too traditional.
What do you mean too traditional?
It's just
you walk out of the doctor's office, you got the lollipop.
It's the same thing.
Everything's good for you, man.
Over again.
Well, no, there's like 6 different flavors.
It's like bribery.
Red, orange, yellow,
reminds
green.
Me of bribery. It's like,
what you want? Here, want to get your tetanus shot? Here's a lollipop. Yeah, got him. I think it's It's a great way to get your tetanus shot or something.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna put lollipops in C tier then with jelly beans, right?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? We'll move it down to D.
Oh, yeah.
The paper straw.
The paper.
The paper's the worst.
I have eaten more paper than like
than I've wanted to. You know what I mean?
Like more than a shredder.
Yeah, sure, more than a shredder. Yeah, but okay, yeah, that's definitely one of the downsides of lollipops. If you don't get one, you get one of the plastic ones. They're decent, but the paper ones, I think, bring it down to D.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Maltesers.
Yeah.
Crunch.
Yeah, look, it's so powdery on the inside. It's like
I knew you weren't gonna like this one.
Yeah.
These are like pure crunch.
Yeah. It's branding itself as a chocolate. It's like, oh, a bowl of chocolate.
No, but on the package you see, you know what you're getting into.
Here's your.
It's a solid one.
1/3 of a millimeter of chocolate surrounding a dust.
Okay, I see what you mean. So what are we ranking it then?
I don't know.
I think at least C.
At least.
Okay.
Okay.
Because if we did it any lower, that'd just be disrespect to Maltesers.
Airheads is just like an F by itself.
Oh, Airheads I don't care about, but
Mentos.
Mentos?
So these
They're
look
fun.
like the fruity Mentos. These aren't like original Mentos.
Oh, like the mint ones?
They're not mints.
Yeah. Well, still.
Yeah. They're good.
Well, that was just the picture that I found.
Yeah.
I mean, they could be anything.
And then if you accidentally chew on it, it's not going to destroy your teeth.
No, their branding is the chewy mint, which I think it's contradicting itself. That's saying like the non-chocolate chocolate.
Yeah. But it's good. Yeah. It's okay.
It's okay. So Mentos, I think they're B.
Yeah.
Yeah, B.
Yeah.
Like fruity and non? Because I like the fruity.
Honestly. I like the fruity better than the mints.
Yeah, me too. Okay, next one, Mike and Ike's.
Oh my gosh. Okay, when we were in school.
Yeah, this was last year or two. Yeah, last year. Yeah, I think it was last year.
This is like the only thing we got in the vending machines.
Yeah, one of our friends. I'm gonna protect his privacy, but
he was on the last episode.
Yeah, but okay, all he would get is Mike and Ike's from the vending machine.
Yeah.
And I was like, don't you get bored of them? Nope. Which I can see why people like them so much.
Like dishing them out on the bus. They're like
No, I think they're decent though. They're not too good, they're not too bad.
They're Mike and Ike's.
They're Mike and Ike's.
Yeah.
They're nothing more than Mike and Ike's. So I'm gonna say C or B.
B?
Yeah. Okay.
We're running out of space in B.
No, we'll find more space in B. Okay, Milk Duds, S.
Yeah.
Actually more than S.
Milk Duds are good.
Milk Duds are like they're
a million.
They're the best.
Okay.
They are the best.
Yeah.
Milk Duds, S. Like I would almost make a whole nother tier just for Milk Duds.
Yeah.
Milk Duds.
Yeah.
What a weird name. Mr. Big?
I've not had Mr. Big.
You would love it. Okay, after we finish recording, I'm gonna get you Mr. Big.
Is that the one that has nuts in it?
Has peanuts in it. Oh, crunch. The crunch. No, but it's like it's not crunchy like a coffee crisp or even like a Kit Kat. It's like less than that. You just get that little peanut. It's like, ooh, there's a peanut in this. Oh yeah. We're moving. We're grooving. We have Mr. Big. Mr. Big's really good. I would say S.
Because I don't know.
Okay, nerds. Mixed feelings about these.
Iconic movie snack. Like that's
movie snack.
Like whenever we go to the movie theater.
That's what you get. You don't get mint arrows.
I get a mint arrow just to throw it in the trash.
Just to disrespect mint arrow.
Just so that I make a big scene about it too.
No. I like nerds. They're fun. They're just so hard to eat. They're so annoying.
Yeah. You can't share them with other people because you either take the, easy way to eat it by just like dumping it in your mouth.
Which, I don't know. I always find you'll choke
or
on
you
like
put it in your hand and then lose a bunch and then get
Yeah.
purple and green all over your hand.
I don't mind purple and green. I just don't like losing them.
Yeah.
You know? It's a scam. They make you lose them.
It's
Also,
like Arrow again.
have you seen the Nerds?
Wait.
The Nerds mascot?
New candy. What if?
New candy. New candy idea?
In the Arrow bubbles.
Yeah. For nerds.
They had nerds.
That's the Company Incorporated chocolate bar. We got it, folks. Yay!
Multi-million-dollar idea.
Okay. That, I don't know. It could work, but we'd also like.
What a mascot. Like, honestly.
Anyway, yeah, the Nerds mascot. Imagine a frog, but you took away its arms. And you said, no, frog, you can't have arms.
And you drew it as a cartoon and took away its self-respect.
I feel so bad for him.
Self-respect and dignity. And then put like one of its favorite candies above its head.
Yeah, exactly. Like
it's looking up and it's just like so happy.
It's so happy. The Nerds mascot is so happy. He doesn't know what's going on. He's happy to be here. He doesn't have arms. He's never known what the feeling of arms is like. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's pretty good.
Sorry, that was a little tangent there. But
so where do nerds go?
Where do nerds go?
Well,
I want to put them at S with the mascot. Like,
I think they should go right beside Arrow. Because together...
You have the Company Incorporated chocolate bar.
The Company Incorporated chocolate bar.
Or if we just sprinkled nerds on top.
1 million hits on this podcast.
1 million hits.
We will make the first Company Incorporated chocolate bar. 1 million?
How about 1 billion?
1 billion.
Let's do 1 billion.
1 billion. And we... 1 billion?
Yeah, 1 billion. We can get 1 billion. Dude, that's only 1/7 of the planet. We'll be bigger than Tom Hanks, bro. It'll be.
If we get bigger than Tom Hanks, we will make.
Hold on. How many Instagram followers does Tom Hanks have?
Yeah.
We'll see.
I think The Rock is like number 1 with like 200 million.
Tom Hanks is 9.7 million. So, okay. How about if we get 10 million?
10
million followers on our Instagram.
10 million Instagram followers and 10 million plays on this podcast. This one specifically?
This one specifically.
Okay. The candy one. We will make the first Nerds Arrow combination to make the Company Incorporated chocolate bar.
Yeah, we'll just buy Arrow and buy Nerds.
Just shove.
Easy. Yeah, we'll do it by hand. Just
huge needle and you can like inject them on
Yeah, that'll work. Okay, anyway.
Oh, Henry? I haven't had one of... I don't remember what O. Henry's taste like.
Well, there is some crunch, but don't get worked up. Don't get worked up yet. It's only a little bit of crunch. I think they got some peanuts in them.
You can choose where O. Henry goes.
Actually, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's just... Actually, it's very much like a Mr. Big, right? I think.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think that goes in... I think it's better, though. Oh, wait, no. Mr. Big is S. Nah.
Just A.
Okay, we'll put it A. Yeah. Mr. Big is like O. Henry.
But we already did M&Ms, but
peanut M&Ms?
Peanut M&Ms.
Okay, this is in a league of its own. I love peanut M&Ms.
I have not. I don't think I've had peanut M&Ms.
Okay, I'm going to blow your mind. Imagine an M&M, but a peanut inside. That's peanut M&Ms. They're the best. Oh, crunch? You don't like the crunch? They're S. They're too high.
Okay.
Okay. And
classic chip. You like classic?
I really like classic.
See, I'm big chips. I'm less sugary. I like salty.
Big salt?
Yeah.
Big salt.
I think with the classic Lay's chips, I feel like they just taste so oily.
That's why you get lightly salted.
No, oily. Like,
what do you mean?
I don't know how they're cooked. I like my favorite chips are the kettle cooked.
You know they're like fried, right? Like that's how you make chips.
You don't have to make them like that.
How else would you make chips? Oven roasted?
Oven roasted are good. I make chips.
You make chips?
In the microwave.
Oh well. There
And
you
they
go.
taste good.
That's how Lay's makes them too.
They just got one microwave and some guy.
They only have one microwave in the factory.
Heat up 3 chips
No.
for 8
Okay,
minutes.
I see what you mean by the oily and the grease, but
Yeah.
everything would go in F if we did by oily and the grease.
Okay, B.
B? I feel like that's disrespectful
Okay, A then.
to Lay's.
That's my ringtone.
That's a beautiful ringtone.
It is.
But on the podcast, this is going in. No, we're keeping this in. Do you want to take the call? This will be funny.
It's not a call.
Oh, it's not a call. Oh, I see how it is. Okay, fine. Next candy then. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Okay, I've been waiting the whole time for this one. This is going in S.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I have no.
That's all it took.
It's perfect peanut butter.
I was waiting to.
The peanut butter is perfect. I think they should sell the peanut butter on their own, like just the peanut butter and the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's not regular peanut butter. There's something to it. It's like there's some kind of saltiness or something.
Magic. They put magic in it.
Magic in it.
You know that needle that you were talking about to put the Nerds ropes in, or the Nerd candy into the Aero bars?
Yeah.
That's they just inject it with magic.
Yeah.
And then they send them out.
It's like the Starburst commercial. The fighter pilots that
Starburst?
The fighter pilots that go in and shoot the Starburst to make them delicious.
When did this happen?
In the commercial, the Starburst commercial.
I haven't seen it.
Next candy. Okay, this is like Reese's M&Ms basically.
Reese's Pieces. They are.
Yeah.
I like them.
They're good.
I have to be in the mood for them, but I like them.
E.T. Have you seen E.T.?
E.T.? What's E.T.? Oh yeah.
Extraterrestrial.
Yeah, sorry.
That's like classic.
Okay.
That's what he uses to lure.
Really? It's Reese's Pieces?
Reese's Pieces. Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie in a really long... Really?
Yeah.
E.T. Oh wait, that's not... I can't even do the accent anymore.
I can't either.
E.T. come home. E.T. like Reese's Pieces. Really? He says that?
No, the guy uses Reese's Pieces to like bring him,
Yeah, to bring him around. Yeah. To train him almost.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Next candy. Rockets. Scam.
Yeah.
It's Sweet Tarts, but worse.
Yeah.
I used to like them because it was sugar, and I used to do anything for sugar, but I think it's F. Yeah. Honestly, F.
Our palates have grown.
Yeah. I'm more sophisticated now. I like the peanut M&Ms. What's this one? Salt and vinegar chips.
We already talked about this.
No, we talked about all dressed.
Yeah. Salt and vinegar.
I don't like them. Well, no, I can see why people like them. I don't like them.
The only problem is you keep having it's like hot sauce.
Okay.
If you keep eating it,
yeah,
you're fine. But then once you stop for a while, it's like, oh, it hurts.
What hurts?
Your tongue, if you get it on your lips, your lips are all...
Oh, if you don't eat it for a while, then you start eating it again?
No, just after eating it. As you're eating it, it's fine. But then once you stop, if you have any of the stuff on your lips, it doesn't feel great.
The vinegar.
The vinegar.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Well, vinegar is an acid. That's my science words coming out.
Not a base.
Not a base. So what are we rating them then?
C or D?
C for vinegar.
Corrosive.
C for corrosive. That's good. Skittles. S for Skittles.
So I don't really like Skittles that much.
They're like M&Ms. Oh, they're chewy.
So it's not.
They're shaped like M&Ms.
They're just so hard to chew, especially if you're having one at a time.
Yeah.
It's like you might as well just like blend it up in a blender and just drink it.
Well, but it's an experience when you get Skittles. It's like, I'm eating Skittles. I don't
know.
I'm on the top of a mountain eating Skittles. I'm on the beach eating Skittles. I think S for Skittles.
Okay.
Honestly.
Smarties.
Smarties.
No.
M&M's, but bad.
Yeah, they're not good. It's just bad chocolate, bad branding.
They don't make you smart. I had one before a test. 56 on the test. Not even
Yeah.
lying. No, I'm kidding. I would never eat Smarties before a test.
Yeah, you get 56. You get 56 all on your own.
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm kidding.
Snickers.
I'm gonna say F.
Okay.
Yeah. Snickers, these are really good. I don't know if they're S, but they're definitely really good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say A.
Okay.
Sour Patch Kids.
They're good if you're like in the mood for Sour Patch Kids. You
Really?
kinda-
It can be midnight.
You kind of have to.
I have a Sour Patch Kid.
You have to want sour food.
Really? You have a craving for sour food? I never have a craving.
Okay, quick break. This is annoying me so much. There's this fidget spinner here. It's
Yeah.
Aiden's.
Oh, the
There's
audience will
something wrong-
love that.
There's something wrong with the bearing.
Okay. But this is tier list time.
Yeah, but it is okay.
Okay.
It's good. Putting that away. Okay.
Okay.
Sour Patch Kids. What are you thinking?
I'm okay with them. Just what are they shaped like?
You have to be bear.
Huh? What?
They're shaped like a bear.
Sour Patch Kids. They're shaped like a bear.
What do you think they're shaped like?
Like Sour Patch Kids, maybe?
What are Sour Patch Kids?
That they're a candy.
It's definitely a bear.
What do you mean? Okay, what are Sour Patch Kids shaped like? Sorry, while we search this up. This is annoying me.
Junk Food Mom.
Junk Food Mom.
Over on Instagram notes that they taste terrific, but it's weird that the candy is shaped like what? Like
The fruit?
What?
It's not okay.
Junk Food Mom needs to work.
Junk
on-
Food Mom needs to work on her site. They're not shaped like the fruit.
They're shaped like the fruit, like the fruit of a bear. What?
Okay, I don't think they're shaped like bears. I think they're just shaped like a weird version of kids.
Yeah, if the kids had the big ears and they're shaped like something.
Okay, but anyway, taste-wise, they're A.
Okay.
I would say. Yeah?
Starburst.
Starburst, ooh, that's S.
Yeah.
I would say. I mean, you can get some bad Starburst flavors, but they're definitely S.
See, the only thing is I hate when you get the packages of two.
Packages of
Starburst.
two.
You know, on Halloween.
Yeah.
I need more than two.
but like the taste is good.
Okay.
Okay.
Swedish berries.
That's definitely S. Yeah, Swedish berries.
S. 100%.
No.
If they do not go in S,
Swedish
I will
berries.
jump out that window. They are
Really?
the best candy.
But they're chewy.
They're Reese's Pieces, and then Swedish berries is in front of that.
In front of it. So
Yes.
this is the best candy.
This is the best candy ever. Swedish berries.
Really?
Yes. They taste.
I would say B. They're not that
B,
good.
like B for the best candy ever.
No, I mean
They've got it's so good.
they're okay.
It's like that nostalgic taste of awesomeness that you get.
How would I put them at A? Okay, fine. You know what? You look sad now. I feel like I should put them at S. Are you gonna walk out on me? Jump out the window?
I'm
No.
thinking
You're thinking?
I should jump out the window.
I know. Okay, fine. I'll put them at S.
There's like a glass.
Okay, Swedish fish.
There's a glass table over there that'll break my fall.
No, Swedish fish.
um,
If you like Swedish berries that much, you have to like Swedish fish.
I mean they're not as good as berries.
I actually feel the exact opposite. I feel like the Swedish fish are better than berries. They're bigger. They're fish shaped. So
It's
you kind
not
of feel
all about.
but you kind of feel healthy because you're like protein.
I mean, eating fish.
I know. Okay, it's a way to trick your brain, though. You know what I mean?
This is not tricking anything.
I
Half
would
of
say-
them come like dismantled. They
Yeah,
have like
but-
no head.
Okay, have you actually ever seen a de-headed fish? It's so weird. It's like, I don't know. This sounds stupid, but like, it literally looks like a fish without a head. I don't know how to explain it. It just looks like
Oh, really? What else?
no, it's like off-putting. You know what I
Opposed to
mean?
The fish with the head.
I don't know. That was a bad argument on my. Sweet tarts S.
I haven't had a sweet tart.
Okay, imagine rockets, but they did it right. It's like way better.
Okay.
They got the different flavors to each of them. They're kind of soury. So that's S. Tootsie Rolls.
Mm-hmm.
I used to like them a lot.
So Tootsie Rolls, when I was doing umpiring, they kept me going because the games were sometimes really long,
So Tootsie Rolls.
and I could just like they had them like
You didn't want to have gobstoppers?
25. They had them like 25 cents for 3.
Seriously?
Yeah, and they were big ones, and so I just put them in my pocket, and then I'd like whip one in my mouth.
Yeah, you're out.
It was like all the parents were yelling at me, like, make the call. I'm like, I'm
Tootsie
eating my
Roll.
Tootsie Roll.
I would say they're A.
Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, Tootsie Rolls are an A.
they're not the best, but
They're definitely good. Twix?
no.
What? It's a cookie. You said you like cookies.
I like some cookies.
You like cookies and cream?
Yeah.
But not Twix. The cookie
I
candy
kind of
bar.
forget what Twix tastes like.
Okay, we
You
need
pick-
to
you
have
pick
Mr.
Twix.
Big after. I think Twix is A. It's nothing more than A.
Yeah.
Really. Wonder Bar, our last one. Have you ever had a Wonder Bar?
No.
Okay, well, it's full of wonder and joy and happiness. You will find happiness with this product. It's like,
Such a good salesman.
hey, I can sell anything.
Respect.
Sponsor us. Anyone. No kid.
Sponsor anyone. Looking at you, Nike.
Yeah.
No.
Nike partnership? That would be cool.
You're just gonna
For the
mention it.
merch?
We're just gonna hint it like every episode until
Yeah, like, hey, Nike, wink, wink.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, anyone, wink, wink. Yeah.
If Swedish Berries wants to sponsor this episode,
Yeah, I mean, any of the S tier airheads, please don't sponsor us.
Aaron, you can keep your
Keep your
money.
sponsorship.
Or
Yeah.
lack of that is lack of what is the lack of there that
Lack of lack.
lack of something. You're bankrupt because
No one likes
No one
airheads. Okay, anyway, Wonder Bar. We haven't got to this yet. I think it's definitely A.
Okay.
And that's it. That's
We are done.
that's the entire tier list. Okay, out of all
Let's
these,
go.
which is your favorite?
Swedish Berries.
Really?
Yeah.
There's so many good ones.
Well,
Okay.
it's basically down to the top row.
Yeah, I guess all
Swedish
these.
Berries are Reese's Pieces.
Yeah.
So the top row goes Starburst, Swedish Berries, Milk Duds, Kit Kats, M&Ms, not peanut M&Ms, Mr. Big,
Peanut
peanut
M&Ms.
M&Ms,
Reese's Pieces, Skittles, and
Reese's
Sweet Bar.
Skittles.
We don't have to read all these though.
No,
If you listen
the
to
top
the
one.
episode, I mean, pay attention.
come on.
Dang it.
You gotta keep it in your mind.
Yeah.
Take notes.
Yeah. Take notes. You should have a notepad and you should like write a book report.
School
us-
part 2.
School part 2.
Uh,
You want to enjoy your time here? Mm-mm-mm.
No.
No.
This is
This is work.
you have to pay attention. We're not giving you anything.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, that kind of ends this segment.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw it to break, and then that'll kind of be it.
Yeah. I
sounds
think
good.
so.
All right. That was a very good episode too. I think
Yeah.
there's a lot of sweet talk,
Yeah.
a
We
lot
got
of candy talk.
got all of the candies that you don't need to eat
Yeah.
out of the way.
Airheads. But that was a really fun episode. Thank you to you all you guys for listening and supporting the show. You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Instagram at Company Incorporated Podcast and Twitter at Co Inc Podcast. Email us at companyincorporatedpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
You want to say anything else?
Thanks for making it to the end.
Thanks for making Hey.
Not just clicking on it.
Yeah.
Make it all the way through.
Trying to make it feel better.
Don't
play with our feelings like that.
You get an award. You get the congratulations for making it to the end award.
Yeah. Yeah. You get a congratulations.
You just got an award. Good job.
Hey, congratulations, man.
Yeah.
Good job. But seriously, guys, that's the end for this episode. Thank you all for listening. And this is Company Incorporated signing off. See ya.